What motivates you still?
Well, my best words is dedication and hard work. To achieve this kind of things, you need to work hard and be a great professional, be serious in your job, and this is what I try to do. To be here for eighth time, I think is not by coincidence. It's because we all have talent, but talent without the work, it's nothing.
We see a lot of your early life and we hear a lot about that. How difficult was it to cope with being away from home at such a young age but still remain focused on your football?
I'm always say it was the toughest time in my life. It was when I left my family with 11 years old to live in a different world, which is Lisbon, in the same country, but it looked like it's a different part of the world. I was cry almost every day to miss my family, but I'm not regret because it was probably the more intense moments in my life that I lived through. So without sacrifice, we cannot win nothing. So I did an unbelievable sacrifice, my family too, and I think it was. I think I did a good option.
When you had those tough times, could you ever have imagined being in the place that you are today?
Oh, of course no. Of course no. But I always thinking, when I take that decision, I will be a professional player. I will be something in football. This is I feel, because I was feeling from the beginning that I was different than the other ones. I was more special. I was a special kid. If you can speak with my coaches, my friends, my teammates, everyone see that I was special.
Well, what is the key to get better at dribbling?
I'm always say it's all package. First of all, it's the talent helps a lot, of course, but of course the ethic of work. You have to put in your mind ethic of work when you are professional. So since day one, when I start with a professional, let's say with 16, 17, 18, I'm always have ethic to be the best, to train hard, to listen to all the players, the experienced players. And of course my dreaming coming true. I was professional, I played in the best clubs in the world, I won the most important trophies. So I'm glad to be in this position, but of course this is not coming from the sky. I dedicate myself and I'm working hard, and this is why the goals and all the achievements that I get coming from dedication and hard work. All this happened because of the reason. The reason is I'm unbelievable inside the pitch. This is why the people have so much interest on me.
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
In my mind, I'm always the best. I don't care what the people thinking, what they say. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best. I think the numbers, they say everything. I don't need to say, I'm a minister of football, I'm a legend. The numbers say everything. To improve, and I want to improve, and I see myself to do it when I'm retired, to speak from millions of people, advices, how to be a professional player, how to maintain your longevity, how, I'm not a psychologist, but I passed through many things, and I can
above all, how to win.
How to win, which is the most important. I think
That's what it's all about.
I have experience to inspire people for that. I think I'm a role model, and I can help many people in that way if they want my help.
I will listen to it, right?
For sure, especially the young people. I want to be with the young people, to speak with them, not only for them, but for the fathers as well, to put them in the right spot. I see football now as a business, to be honest. I don't understand. They treat your players like a piece of meat. I say, yes, you say everything, it's true. When they want you, when they count with you, they give you everything. When they don't, they try to make a hard life to you. I see football the last years as a business. I saw many things that I'm disappointing,
the passion for the game still intact, but in the same way, I saw other things as well, which is surprised me, but in the same way, it's part of the business, because if you see the world how it is in the moment, it's all business. Everyone take on itself. They are more individual. Listen, you have one game, after 3-4 days, you have to be in the national team, preparation for the World Cup. It's hard. Sometimes you have to sell everything and be with your family, take the best decisions. And in this summer, I didn't feel comfortable. I feel uncomfortable the way they treat me, especially the press. They doubt about me, the professional that I am. It's impossible to be 21 in the top of the game if you're not professional. They doubt about me, which is make me feel very, very, very sad, because in my life I'm always one of the best professionals. This is why I still play in the high level. The best players always follow the best players. They want to be in the top of the game because the other ones, they are there. You know, you cannot rest or sleep because the other one can pass you. Of course, we fight with everyone. With Neymar, with Messi, with Lewandowski, with Higuain, you know, with the top of the best players in the world. So, I mean, this is not fighting, but it's hard, it's healthy. You know, comparisons is healthy. And we fight, you know, to be the best. This is why it's my main point, it's my motivation, it's to be better than them, year after year. And he said to me, Cristiano, the most important thing, I knew it, and everyone know that. And he said, Cristiano, we have money, we have everything, we have fame. And he said, I have millions, billions, but the most important thing is the family. Keep your family healthy, good, and take care of your family, because this is the most important thing in the world. Apart of that, of course, you have your life, your private life, you have your girlfriend, you have your cars, your houses, your fame. But in the beginning, your family, it's always with you, for the good moments and for the bad moments. But I know I depend on many people, but to be honest, if you're thinking too much about that, you lost your focus, which is the most important. You know, my focus is to be a good man and to do it my job properly. So this is what I'm trying to do. I know many people depend on me, but this is other side of me. I try to don't focus on that, because it's important, but for me it's not the most important. It's about the balance. We have time for everything. You know, to enjoy with my son, to do it properly, my job, you know, to be fit all the time, to training properly all the time, to play good, because it's my life, you know, as you know, the soccer in America and football in Europe, you know, it's great, and it's my passion, it's what I love to do. And to be fit all the time, to be in the top of the level many years, you have to be consistent. So this is what I'm trying to do, to be good, to be in a good shape, and try to enjoy the people. This is what I love to do. For me, the most important thing is the mentality. For you to be professional, help the team, the right mentality, self-talk positive. I think it's all the details depend of you, not the coaches, the fans, the press. Depends of you. If you are proud of yourself and you have some dignity, I think you have to do it much more. Start with me. New year, I try to improve even different things and better things to help. If I give you advice, even if you are younger than me, and if you not implant that during your daily life, will be difficult. You can speak all day with that person. If it's not coming from inside of you, it's impossible. I remember when I was 18, 19, 20, some old players speak with me, but I put that as Cristiano, you have to improve. They know more than you, they are more experienced than you, they pass through many bad moments. But the other people, they don't accept that. If you criticize a young, I don't say this generation, our players, but in general, I have kids, I know. Sometimes when you be a little bit harder, they do it the opposite. You have to find the right balance to speak with them. But in my opinion, the main point is they should coming from inside you. You should be proud of yourself and look in the mirror and say, listen, I give everything. And I think all of us, we should do that, because new year, we change the page. We have many things to win. We have to believe on that. If not, it will be a nightmare.